winds and heavy rain.
It was crazy
last
night again.
It was bad.
Yeah, 2 days straight now. And actually, we just got word from the Weather Service that from yesterday, there is, in fact, a tornado confirmation to tell you about.
Okay.
So that's where we're actually going to turn the focus first. And again, then talk about round number 3 and what that may bring for our area here today. So at the moment, things are still quiet, but you can tell that there's something brewing, and you'll tell that as well by just looking at the radar and then also a couple of cameras. We'll start it off, though, by talking about what had in fact did happen yesterday. And again, tornado confirmation, an EF0 tornado, so lowest on the ranking, but still, you're talking winds that could get up to 85 miles per hour with that kind of categorization. Now, that's really the only detail that we have, is that this has been confirmed. It happened near the Lehigh and Bucks border about 3:15 yesterday, and there are more details coming, but that is the latest that we do have from the Weather Service at this point. Taking a quick peek at storm scan, though, here's that wide zoom for you once more. Some rounds of showers already crossing over into central Pennsylvania. This is just the beginning, folks. Clouds starting to thicken already, but what you really need here, one key ingredient for really strong storms to ignite and a big clash to take place, is sunshine. And we're starting to lose at least a little bit of that. So maybe that'll hook us up and they won't be as strong, but regardless, we are still expecting stronger thunderstorms for yet another afternoon. So it may be quiet out there now. Don't rest your laurels on that. Here's a quick look, though, at the expectation in terms of our categorization for severe weather today. No enhanced risk this afternoon, which is a good thing. Yesterday we did have that. It was pretty much region wide. So it's a little lower here today, but still out there nonetheless. And, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a high risk, let alone a marginal risk. If you hear thunder, you want to be heading back indoors, making sure that you find a safe place to be during any nasty storms that are going to come rumbling through. Looking at dew points, they're pretty high, very moisture-rich air mass. It is muggy, it is sticky outside, certainly very warm as well. That's a key ingredient too. Plenty of moisture available for those storms to dump really heavy rainfall, much like we've had in the last 2 days. So yesterday we had a flash flood watch. Today another one takes effect. But when you're talking dew points of 70, I mean, that is just, oh, it's just gross, you know, to walk around in. So seek out the air conditioning here. Again, flash flood watch going into effect in the next 2 hours, actually in the next 90 minutes and change. And that does affect the northern 2/3 of our area. When we take a look at the storm threats, though, it's again pretty much the whole kitchen sink kind of a feeling here where anything is possible, but especially heavy downpours, frequent lightning. We can now, however, rule out any of the other big 3 here: wind, hail, and possibly again, or tornado. So we've had 2 in a row. There could be a 3rd one here today. Just make sure that, again, you've got everything ready to go. Your phone is near you, and you've got a weather app that you can continue to check back in with us. And we'll, of course, be on the air and online when we need to be to let you know and keep you safe. Next couple of hours, quiet. But I only say the next couple of hours, like leading up to 3 p.m. That's when things start to really get dicey, when those cells start to pop up out there, drenching downpours, and obviously potential for severe weather. So that's 5 p.m. all crossing through the span of the evening rush. Still some lingering precip around late tonight, but skies do begin to clear beyond that point. Fog's had a tough time breaking here in Ocean City. It's trying to brighten up, but that fog is still keeping things a little less than bright. Later on tonight, though, once these storms are out of here, everybody starts to clear back out again. We sort of wipe the slate clean. The wind flow turns more northerly. That means that it's going to feel a lot more comfortable for you come tomorrow. So still just as warm, but back to sunshine, back to a day that I can promise is actually going to stay rain-free for a change. And it looks as though most of Saturday does the same, but later that day and night another front comes along. So we've got to allow for a late day thunderstorm there.
All right, so if we could just get over this hump.
Exactly. Let's just get past today and we should be good.
Mother Nature.
Thank you, Katie.
We'll be right back.